internet, Mom. You need to unplug the router. Fun.
Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper. 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 It's gotta be. They said oppression drives the wise man mad. There's only so much he can take. Oh, so just take a look around you. You'll see so much mental destruction. And no matter how hard I try, I run into a broken system. This life we live has been a lie. We've been taught polluted information. They tried to cut us from our heritage, the greatest people who had ever lived. Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper. 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 It's gotta be. Have you ever wondered why they massacre our brothers? They cause us.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be.
Yes, I was talking with my mic muted, y'all. I was really talking. I was talking up a storm with my mic muted. Okay, I had April Showers with me, y'all, but she fell off. We've been having some technical difficulties. I'm telling you, man, these technical difficulties is getting on my technical nerve. Like, what's really going on? You know, where you pay your rent, the rent cafe is down. You can't pay your rent. What's going on? Everything is down. This how I was last Friday. That's how I missed the show last Friday because my internet was in and out like crazy. Yes. So I'm waiting for my girl DJ April Showers to come. Preferably she will be here soon. She was having some technical difficulties with her laptop. I don't know. Preferably she will be back. In the meantime and in between time, I'm trying to find some music that's suitable for today, but the music that I have up here right now, it is not suitable, honey. There's so much going on, y'all. We're going to talk about these mass shootings today. Yes, indeedy. We definitely have to talk about the mass shootings. I don't know where my girl is, though. I don't know if I should start without her or should I just keep, like, shucking and jiving until she get here or whatever. I don't know. Shout out to August Dreams, to my CUC family. I don't know if they're going to show up today, but oh well, the show must go on. Y'all know how it is. Your girl BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Woohoo! So yeah, we're gonna talk about these mass shootings. Woo, y'all, it's a lot. Y'all know how many mass shootings we've had this year? So far, 200. It have been over 200 mass shootings so far in 2022, honey. Over 200 mass shootings. And I ain't think brothers did mass shootings, but that was stupid to say. Brothers love their guns and they'll shoot anywhere. They'll shoot anywhere. But some of these people that was doing these mass shooting are brothers. Black men. Black men. I don't know where April is. She was here just a moment ago. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes until April come back. See if she's going to participate in the show. I know she was having some technical difficulties earlier with her laptop. So preferably she'll come back. Y'all, I just made $30 playing video games on my cell phone. Y'all think I'm lying? I made $10 in one app and $20 in another app. Y'all think I'm lying? Look, I recorded it. Check this out. I'm about to show y'all. Look. All right, so since nobody believed me about these cashing in, playing games and cashing in, I'm getting ready to record myself cashing in my $10 cash out. I just made $10.04 on Just Play, right? I'm getting ready to cash it out. Put it on my PayPal. Cash out with PayPal, yes, right here. Since nobody believed me, there go my information. Congratulations for your successful cash out. Find a list of your cash out transactions in your reward page. And look at this. These are all the cash outs that I've had. Total of $36.82 playing games. That's not bad. Just for playing games. Alright. Just so y'all, just wanted y'all to see. That's probably why my cell phone's so damn raggedy. Playing them video games and trying to make some money off of it. My cell phone raggedy as hell, y'all. It won't even stay charged anymore. And I'm willing to bet you that's why. For me, it's easy money, y'all. $30 is hard to come by these days. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. I cashed in $30, 20 on one app, 30 on the other. I put the links in the description box if anyone is interested. All right, I don't know where my girl is, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Right, August Dreams. That would sure help with gas or groceries. You know what? I bought my hair care products with it last month. I sure did. It comes in handy, girl. I'm telling y'all. Woo! That was good. Oh my goodness, I'm drinking some juice. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to these stories. I don't know what's going on with DJ April Showers. Maybe she'll come back, maybe she won't. I don't know. But do y'all remember I did a video about the Shaniqua doll? Where the kids in California took a black doll and was abusing her and put a noose on her. Let me find that video on my channel. They called her the Shaniqua doll. Y'all remember we did that video? They hung her out the car door. They put her on a noose. They kicked her. They abused her. Did all kinds of things to her. And called her Shaniqua. Them kids out in California, well, girl, child, let me tell you. Wait, let me find my video first, and then I'm going to tell y'all what they doing now. It's crazy how they do us. Lord say, why do they treat us so badly? Well, he say bad. Why do they treat us so bad? Woo, they treat us bad, y'all, and we still trying to be like them. We still want to be like them. I should have had this video set up from the beginning. I forgot. Y'all bear with me while I find this video about the Shaniqua doll that the young white kids in California took a hold of and beat her up, put a noose on her, stepped on her. But I'm telling you, she still looked good after they did all that, though. Y'all know that. That doll was looking rather nicely. They couldn't even damage her skin. They couldn't even crack the doll's skin, y'all. She was dark and beautiful. And they tried everything they could. Beat her up, hung out the car window. I really should have had that video queued up, but I don't have it queued up, so I'm looking for it now. But here it is. Here it is. Let me share my screen. Wait, let me find the story first, because I talked about a lot of things on this video. Not just the Shaniqua doll, but the Euphrates River drying up. So let me share my screen. Why do they treat us? So, remember we talked about this Shaniqua doll where the white students in California took a hold of a black doll and abused her, beat her up, called her all kinds of names. And, well, now they have a head of a mannequin Oh, wait, I can't find the story. They have a head of a mannequin. All white cheerleading squad used a black mannequin head as a mascot and named it Kareem. Y'all hear me? It says white cheerleaders reportedly used a black mannequin head as a mascot and named it Kareem. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. First it was the black doll, Shaniqua. Now it's Kareem. Mm. Mm. I think I got my girl April back. Are you back?
Girl, I
Hello.
don't know what happened. I couldn't get in on this phone. Girl, I just about fell downstairs. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't.
Well,
Oh goodness.
I've hit the live button, so we are live.
Okay,
I hit the
hello
live
everyone.
button.
Okay, hello everyone. I am so glad to be back. I want to thank my higher power for keeping me on my road to 60. I am grateful that B is still having me as a co-host, and I'm also proud of her new adventure that she will be having with her other sister. And then that's about it. Okay, what did I miss? Because I told you sometimes I get so overwhelmed, B,
No,
that
I
I
don't know if
can't.
you remember. I don't know if you remember. We did this show about the students in California that had a black doll, abused a black doll, and called the doll Shaniqua. This happened a couple of years ago. They decided they're gonna get a black doll and just treat her real bad. Like they ran over her with the car. They rolled
See,
her head up in the car
this is
window.
why
They put a noose around her.
I gotta
This happened a
find
couple
out
of
why
years
this so
ago.
stupid phone.
But now we got the white cheerleaders reportedly using a black mannequin head as a mascot and calling it Kareem. A California varsity cheer squad is facing backlash after posing with a black mannequin that just the head and allegedly calling him Kareem.
Hold on, B.
Okay, now this is all happened all in California. This happened in California. First, it was the Shaniqua doll. Now it's a mannequin head called Kareem. An all-white high school cheerleading squad from the Bay Area has come under fire after photos surfaced of them, the team members, holding a black mannequin head that was reportedly used as a mascot named Kareem. The troubling post gained widespread attention after an Instagram account called the Black Bay Area reposted screenshots of images. According to NBC Bay Area, the students seem to be members of the California High School varsity cheer team. San Ramon Valley Unified School District Superintendent John Malloy commented on the situation, saying, "This is not something we can accept nor we will tolerate." Yeah, it keeps right on happening. It keeps right on happening. Malloy continued, "We do not accept this. We understand that it's wrong. And we also understand that it's harming some members of our community more than others, especially those who may identify as Black or African American." Oh my goodness gracious. Help us, Jesus. Help us, Lord. The images of the cheerleaders posting with Kareem remain on the Black Bay Area's Instagram account after photos first circulated late last month. The post says the team has not had any Black cheerleaders on their team since 2019, and even then, there was only one. Angela Tucker is a local parent with 2 daughters
Oh,
who have shown interest in cheering.
oh
Tucker fears
God.
that the social media post, along with the squad's lack of diversity, is a red flag. If they meant it as a statement, they should have clarified that. If they meant it as a joke, it's not funny. What statement are they making?
Testing.
We hear you, April. I hear you, April. If they using that as a statement, what's the statement? If they using
Testing.
a black mannequin
Testing.
head,
1, 2, 3. Testing.
April, hello, hello,
Testing.
hello. So if they're using that as a black mannequin head, what is the statement? I mean, if they're using that black mannequin as a statement, what is the statement they're trying to make? I just want to know. What was the statement they was trying to make with Shaniqua, the doll? What statement? That we are some racist assholes? Is that the statement that they trying to make? Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now, B?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let me mute my mic so I can listen. I had to come in
your
on the
avatar, though.
computer because every time I get a phone call on the phone, and I am so sorry, everybody. I'm usually more organized. Okay, let me listen.
So, just like the California students that use and abuse the black Shaniqua doll, now there's a black mannequin head that they're using, and they calling him Kareem. When speaking about her daughters, I continue with this article. When speaking about her daughters, Tucker added, it can open up their eyes to the fact that there's no representation that looks like them on the cheerleading squad, and maybe they will be the first ones to do it. According to the Bay Area news outlets, students shared that the images have been a hot topic on the campus. Students added that the photos caused a divide at the school. You think? You got white kids walking around with the head of a black mannequin and calling that mannequin Kareem. And you think it's not going to cause division? Let me ask y'all this. Why do we try so much to be like them? Why do we want so much to be like the heathen? Why? Why? Why can't we just be ourselves and do what we do instead of doing what others like to do? Like, you want to be on this cheerleading squad so bad. Hell, go to your neighborhood and start your own cheerleading. Just cheer for everybody. I don't know. It's just crazy how we want to just be like everybody. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. So we got these mass shootings in Oklahoma. Had a mass shooting in Oklahoma the other night. But so far, we have had over 200 mass shootings in 2022. Over 200 mass shootings.
And if people don't think that's a problem, that is a problem. Like, it's a problem. Yeah.
Well, you have people like Senator Ted Cruz and the governor of Texas giving speeches at the National Rifle Association. They don't care. I don't even know why we bother asking politicians this. Why one journalist from Britain asked Ted Cruz, why does this happen so much in the United States of this here America? And he walked away from the reporter. He didn't even want to hear it.
Well, know, like I tell people, it's not the guns, it's the people behind the guns. Just like the same way there's nothing wrong with cars, it's the people that decide to get behind the car when they're drunk. I don't know. Everybody that applied for gun license. I mean, that's the same way as driver's license. they don't know people's mental state. I don't know anything anymore, B. I mean, can you explain to me what you would think as a solution? And I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm speechless.
What?
Is your mic muted?
No. April,
Yes,
what were you saying?
I said I am speechless. I don't know any type of solution. Uh, and I need you to tell me about that last shooting that you did a video on. And I'm muting my mic
Okay.
so I can hear you.
Well, according to the Washington Post, there have been over 200 mass shootings so far in 2022. But before I continue, I'd like to shout out my CUC family, Shalom, Moshe Ben Yahuda, Shalom to Sister August Dreams, and to my brother K. Judah. Before a man killed at least 4 people at a hospital in Tulsa, there had already been 231 mass shootings this year in the United States of this here America, according to the Gun Violence Archive. It is the 20th since last week's shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead. This is the 20th shooting. The Tulsa, Oklahoma shooting that happened the other day made the 20th. The 20th. It says, and this is hard to believe, it says it is the 20th since last week's shooting at the elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. So does this mean that they had this 20 shootings since the last shooting at Uvalde, Texas? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. But according to this article, it says that this shooting that happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma on Wednesday, it is the 20th since last week's shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead. So you trying to tell me since that Uvalde, Texas shooting, there has been 20 more shootings? Is that what y'all telling me?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
Wait. This can't be
I'm gonna
right.
let you finish.
No, April, don't go nowhere. Listen, it said that since that Uvalde, Texas shooting the other night, Wednesday, it says this is the 20th since last week's shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. I must not be reading this right. Because to me, it's saying that there have been 20 more shootings since that shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Maybe I'm not reading it right.
You probably are. I mean, the world is so full of darkness. I mean, if people don't see that it's a shift, I don't know what to tell people.
Wow. So anyway, getting back to this article, mass shootings with 4 or more people, not including the shooter, are injured or killed, have averaged more than 1 per day so far this year. Not a single week in 2022 has passed without at least 4 mass shootings, y'all. Do y'all hear this? Do I need to say that again? Not a single week in 2022 has passed without at least 4 mass shootings. Shalom, brother Ariel. Welcome to the chat, brother. Good to see you. I'm going to say that again. Not a single week in 2022 has passed without at least 4 mass shootings. 4.
Wow. You
The
know,
devil is doing
and
his job.
you know what's so sad is that, I mean, people are going to think like this is normal. This is like normal behavior to go out and just do mass killings.
Yeah.
You know, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't
This
know.
article goes on to say mass shootings have been on the rise in recent years. In 2021, almost 700 such incidents occurred. Did y'all hear that? In 2021, almost 700 such incidents occurred, a jump from the 611 in 2020. So in 2020, it was 611. In 2021, it was 700. And in 2019, it was 417. Okay, let me go back. In 2019, there was a total of 417 mass shootings in the United States of this here America. In 2022, there was a total of 600. In 2020, there was a total of 611. Now in 2021, a total of 700. And the Gun Violence Archive have been tracking these mass shootings since 2014. This year is on pace with last year's high when comparing the same time period. The toll is immense. Mass shootings have killed 256 people and injured 1,010 more through the end of May. Wow. I am speechless. I am speechless. Just wow. And I know in Oklahoma alone, last week, it was at least 2, might have been 3 mass shootings in Oklahoma, in Tulsa alone. Y'all hear me? But y'all worried about other things. Y'all worried about so many other things, like black women twerking. That's what y'all worried about. But y'all not worried about these mass shootings that's going on. These politicians don't give a damn. Because like I said, a British journalist asked Ted Cruz, why were these shootings going on in the United States? Why were so many mass shootings? He got mad and walked away. Because you know why? That Memorial Day weekend, he was at the National Rifle Convention, the National Rifle Association Convention. They paid him thousands of dollars to give a speech at the National Rifle Association Convention. Meow, hey cat. So, oh my goodness, it's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy out here. And now we have this Oklahoma shooting at the medical building. We have this Oklahoma shooting at a medical building, and this was done by a black man. And guess why he did it, y'all? Wait a minute, where my drum roll at? Wait, where my drum roll at? I ain't got no drum roll. Hold on. I ain't got no drum roll. Oh, wait. Oh, that ain't it. Where my drum? You know what? I need to get it together or leave it alone for real. Guess I don't have no drum roll. I'll play a siren. Guess why he did it, y'all? Guess why this black man shot up this Oklahoma hospital? Because the doctor would not cure his back pain. His doctor could not cure his back pain. Now, I'm not saying, that's what I read. Now, I don't know how true it is. Now, this article says the gunman who killed 4 at an Oklahoma medical building had been a patient of a victim. And the patient, the doctor that he killed, another black man.
The doctor that he killed was
Another black man. Yes. The doctor that the Michael Lewis killed was another black man, y'all. Y'all, I just don't know. Y'all out here waging war against black women. Lord have mercy. What about the war against the black men? Huh? Somebody need to wage war against the black man. Because he's the one doing a lot of these shootings out here now. Don't get it wrong. Don't get me twisted. Y'all forgive me because I just don't know. I just don't know. Let me just get back to the article. Oh, God almighty knows. So, according to CNN.com, the gunman who killed 2 doctors and 2 others at an Oklahoma medical building Wednesday did so after he blamed one of the physicians for causing him pain from a recent back surgery. Oh, that's what it was. So, he had back surgery, and because he developed pain from that back surgery, he decided he gonna go and kill the doctor. The shooter, Michael Lewis, who police said killed himself after the rampage in Tulsa, had just earlier that afternoon legally purchased one of the firearms used in the slaughter, an AR-15. Why everybody using them assault rifle, 15 style rifles? Dang. Lois entered a physician's office building at Tulsa St. Francis Hospital campus late Wednesday afternoon and shot dead his surgeon, Dr. Preston Phillips. That's the black man you see up to the top left. He killed 3 other people and then fatally shot himself. Coward ass. The other 3 victims at the Natalie Medical Building were Dr. Stephanie Hussein, that's the white lady on the right with the blonde hair, Dr. Stephanie Hussein, receptionist Amanda Glenn, that's the young lady to the bottom left. She looked like she might be Hispanic or from Hispanic descent. And then William Love, who was an elderly, and he died protecting his wife, trying to get his wife to safety because she couldn't walk. That's the man you see in the cowboy hat right there. Officers found a letter on Lois that made it clear that he came in with the intent to kill Dr. Phillips and anyone who got in his way. Damn, that back pain must have been killing him. Why did he just kill himself instead of bringing others into it? An unspecified number of other people were injured in the shooting, which happened in orthopedic offices of the Warren Clinic on the building's 2nd floor, officials said at a news conference. These were the victims of the Tulsa shootings that we just named them. The Warren Clinic is a series of primary and specialty care offices with the St. Francis system. The mass shooting is among the latest instances nationwide of first responders and civilians coming face to face with the threat of gun violence in public places. Let me show y'all Michael Lewis. If y'all don't know who he is or how he look, I'm about to show him to you. Where is he? Oh. He looked crazy anyway. Or maybe it was the back pain that was making him look that way. But this is Michael Lewis, the killer. And my daughter wanted to decide she wanted to use the.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry.
You know what, y'all? I can't.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
I can't.
At least I'm making you something healthy.
I can't. But anyway, let me show y'all this dude. Oh my gosh. I'm having a day, y'all. I'm having some kind of day. I don't know. The devil is a liar, though. I know that much. Michael Lewis. This is Michael Lewis. Why is it not sharing? Oh. Look at him. He looked like somebody I know for real. That's the killer. Turned around and killed himself. And that back pain was tremendous. He had to kill him. He had to kill the doctor, 3 other people, and then kill himself. And he blamed it on his back pain. Look at him. Cray cray.
Yeah, he looks
Cray cray. He's crazy. He was. Just crazy. People don't have anything to look forward to these days. They don't have the Most High in their lives. They don't have anybody. And so they embrace the devil. It's simple. If you don't have the Most High in your life, who do you have? I'm waiting. If you don't have the Most High Yah in your life, whom else do you have? Satan. And that's it. No doubt about it. Or no doubt about it. Back to this article. The Warren Clinic is a series. I said that the mass shooting is among the latest instances nationwide of first responders and civilians coming face to face with the threat of gun violence in public places. It comes more than 2 weeks after a racist assault at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, and a bloody attack at a church in California, and 8 days after a heartbreaking massacre at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. The Tulsa shooting is one of the 233 mass shootings in the United States of this here America this year, according to the Gun Violence Archive. CNN and the archive define a mass shooting as one in which at least 4 people are shot, excluding the shooter. Lois of Muskogee, a city roughly 45 miles southeast of Tulsa, had back surgery on May 19th, performed by Phillips, and was released from the hospital May 24th. He then called Phillips' office several times over several days, complaining of pain and wanting additional treatment, according to Franklin. Lois saw Phillips on Tuesday for treatment and called Phillips' office again on Wednesday before the shooting, complaining of back pain and wanting additional assistance. Lois bought an AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle from a gun store at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, Franklin said. Lois also had bought a .40 caliber pistol from a pawn shop on Sunday. The 2 firearms were found at the scene. Police were initially alerted about the shooting in a 911 at 4:53 p.m. on Wednesday. The call was made by someone off campus who'd been on a video chat with a doctor who was in the building. What? The doctor told her to call 911 saying there's been a shooting, Franklin said. Responding officers arrived at 4:56 p.m. 2 minutes later, officers who'd reached the second floor heard a gunshot, the chief said. We believe that was the final gunshot, with the suspect taking his own life, Franklin said. At least one slain person was found in the same room as the gunman, as well as an uninjured female who was hiding under a desk at the suspect's foot. This is like NCIS or something. Lord, y'all call Gibbs. Call McGee. Am I the only one that watch NCIS? Well, damn. Guess I am. Phillips was an orthopedic surgeon at the clinic with an interest in spinal surgery and joint reconstruction. the hospital system said. The notion that anyone would go after Phillips is mind-blowing, said Dr. Cliff Robertson. Dr. Phillips was the perfect gentleman, they said. He's one of those folks that his clinic cannot always be on time because he would spend every minute with patients that they need. It is the ultimate loss for St. Francis and for Tulsa. Y'all. Witnesses described frantic first moments. Lachelle Nathan told CNN that she had arrived in her vehicle with her daughter-in-law and grandchildren for a doctor's appointment when she saw multiple officers race towards the complex. It's awful, she said. It's sad. My daughter-in-law is from Buffalo, so now it's so close to home. It's not even safe if you come outside anymore, you know? Girl, child, it ain't been like that in a long time. Do you know? You know that. It ain't been like this in a long time. I mean, you see it on TV, her daughter-in-law said, but you don't think that it's actually going to happen right in front of your eyes. So this is a wake-up call for my kids. This can really happen anywhere, and it's very scary. Very scary. You can't even go to the store. You can't even go to school. Now you can't even go to the doctor, y'all. Deborah Proctor was in another building on the hospital campus for an appointment when she heard police sirens. Police were everywhere in the parking lot, up and down the surrounding blocks, she said. Proctor is a registered nurse and has been for more than 4 decades. They were still arriving when I was leaving. What is going on in Oklahoma? Kaylin Davis, a lifelong Tulsa resident, was waiting in traffic around 5 p.m. local time when she saw multiple police cars responding to the scene. In a video she shared with CNN, authorities can be seen running towards a building with their guns drawn. 2 officers are seen taking long guns out of their trunks as more emergency vehicles race to the scene. Wow. April says she's having all kinds of issues. It's all good, sis. I'm about to shut down. I'm not going to be able to too long. I want to finish this. Oklahoma. What's going on in Tulsa? What's really going on in Tulsa? That's what I want to know. Because according to the LA Times, a suspect was shot. Well, I mean, a suspect was taken into custody after he killed one person and injured 7 others in Oklahoma at a festival. And of course, it was a black man. Another black man. And his bond was denied. Let me show y'all him. Let me show y'all him. Let me show y'all him. There you go. Look at him. Black man don't know how to settle a conflict without shooting nobody. He's just 26 years old, nigga. You look. Okay, let me stop. Skylar Buckner don't have the capacity to settle conflicts without shooting. Candace, can you get the door? Yes, somebody at the door. Don't know how to settle conflicts. Open it.
Somebody knocking the speaker.
Open and see if there's a package out there because I don't trust it. Just okay. Just checking. This man did not have the capacity to settle conflict without shooting up crowds and stuff. Skylar Buckner, a 26-year-old man suspected in a shooting that killed one person and wounded 7 more at an outdoor festival in eastern Oklahoma, has been denied bond. Skylar Buckner surrendered to law enforcement Sunday afternoon following the shooting earlier that day at the Memorial Day weekend event in Taft, about 45 miles southeast of Tulsa. Muskogee County District Attorney Larry Elwood says Buckner remains jailed after bond was denied. Edward says he hasn't determined what charges Buckner will face and is waiting a police report. He says he believes there may have been more than one shooter. Buckner does not yet have an attorney. So yeah, y'all, these mass shootings are out of hand. They are so out of hand. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to call it. All I know is that I'm going to stay prayed up. I hope y'all stay prayed up too. That's the best way to go. Stay prayed up. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Okay? Okay.